Hello, fellow retro gamers. I am ABitNostalgic. Welcome to Back to the Past Gaming. Hi guys, welcome back to Purgatory Purgers Part 19. And that's 38 of the channel. And here we go, picking up right where we left off. And just a quick recap. We are aiming to get 50% of the souls for Jeff, the angel guy, the blue one, and Bob as well, 50%, and to make it a even balance in the spiritual realms. So that's what we're doing. And so now I'm going to randomly switch back and forth characters to accomplish this task. I'm trying to make each level basically be balanced, so that way I don't have something I have to try to figure out at the end of the game and get everything to one thing. I think it's easier just to balance them each level. And as you notice, I started off by blocking that eye immediately because it tends to get me, so I might as well just block it off now. And right here, as you're pushing this down, you don't have to wait to know to where the nose is. You can just kind of herd it over into the direction you want it to. The important part is here. Yes, please like, subscribe. Open it up, but don't push forward to allow it to go through. And so you don't hit it. Okay, and now we got to do the same thing over here. Is push it down. Right now, I think I'll go ahead and push that out. Just so it'll be easier to do in a minute. We'll push this down, don't push forward, and then allows you to do that. Oop. I shouldn't have got those souls yet, because I forgot I blocked off his path. No big deal. We'll go ahead and push it in now. You can go ahead and push this all the way to the wall because it's going straight up. Right here into the keyhole. Okay. We are ready to finish this shadow level. We're more than halfway done already. It's a quick one. And looking forward to this. By the way, we have just a few more episodes left. I think just a couple more episodes left. And then we will be, I'll be doing my one final run through, and that'll be 100% completion with Jeff, the angel guy, and it'll be live. And I'm planning on doing a YouTube live, so please join me for that. That's gonna be, it's gonna be fun. And the date on it, I'm guessing, I can find my little paper. Right now I'm still editing, but the date looks like it's gonna be July 19th at 4 p.m. Central Time. That would be 2 p.m. in Pacific Time. Okay, so we're ready to get out of this area. Guess got to chase the nose out the door. Alright, and now no other monsters in the way. Yeah, I actually had to do this level 3 times this time. I soft blocked myself by putting one of the keys in the wrong space, actually 2 of them. I reversed them, and then later I accidentally pushed the wrong button to restart the level when I was done. So I'm not gonna punish you guys and make you watch how I screwed up, and so I just reset it to the last playthrough that I did of this. And I don't normally do those things, but I did this time. I know I didn't need to tell you. You would have never known, but it's kind of fun anyway. Okay, and this thing, I don't like the unpredictable patterns that he has in walking, so it's tricky to sneak in there and grab the soul and get the heck out of there. But that's okay, it's just an extra little challenge. I like to wait until he gets about 2 spaces away before I run, so I'm not right next to him. Okay, go ahead and block these guys off again. Yeah, I just saw a nose parade over there. Yeah, might as well do this one and then that one. Yeah, and the cool thing is, it doesn't matter what you do here. I mean, it doesn't matter what you do, but it doesn't matter what order you do it in. So you can play around and do it in different ways. Alright. And the way this one times out is this will be the last level of this episode, this toad. But I still have a few extra toads left, so let me see. I have it right here. I have 2 more episodes, and then we'll go ahead and do that Jeff playthrough on the very next day. Okay, see now, this is the one that I accidentally put in the wrong space, and it just messed everything up. I completely finished everything, and then the door wasn't opening. I'm like, what the heck happened? And I'm like, dang it, I put the key in the wrong spot. The red keyhole kind of looks a little orange at first, so it's got me, I think, a couple times. That's the only time I've ever actually accidentally pushed one into it. But I didn't even notice. I just kept going. I didn't notice it didn't sync. I just played. That's alright. No big deal. You didn't have to see it. And these remind me of the guards around the castle. I think that's probably what they're supposed to remind me of. Okay. Yeah, get these while we can. I think I've become the most efficient as I possibly can be, but yes, please like and subscribe for more content like this. But some of these levels are a lot more advanced, so it's harder to follow an exact pattern because they're kind of all over. So this one, I just kind of do it because it's a bigger level, and the last 2 levels, the last 2 levels, not including the shadow level in between, are pretty long levels too. The very last one is, oh good gosh, that's a huge level. Good place for it, put it in the end. I wondered, it's like, how much more is there gonna be the first time I won it? And then I realized that was it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go and collect these last souls here, and then work our way over through the warp and get the stuff down at the bottom. And then that ought to be it. Alright, and don't forget, there is a bonus area right here. I'll collect the rest of this stuff and then we'll open the bonus. Yep. Okay. Alright, so we might as well go ahead and do this now. And then I'll go through the bonus area to get back to the warp to speed things up a little bit. And there's the nose. Okay. Dart out of here really quick. Alright. Yeah, you see me just switching back and forth just to try to keep them as even as I can. Okay, I was going to say something, but I'll wait till the last level to share that tidbit of information. And I think this is... anyway, we'll figure that out a little bit. I think we're pretty close. The last section to gather things is right here at the end. And there's a lot of noses running back and forth there. Yeah, right here. And we'll go ahead and gather what we can. And run around circles. I kind of like the spiral pattern in this area. Yeah, I think I've seen that in another game. I can't quite remember. And I'm sure you guys remember because you modeled it after it, probably. You guys, meaning Yusuf and Eric. Okay, so the game I'm going to pick up right after Jeff, right after Jeff's 100% playthrough, will be Dragon Warrior 1. And I've been asking questions for people to leave comments for other games to play. I meant after Dragon Warrior 1, and so that definitely is the next one, and I'll be starting that on 7/22 at 4 p.m. And I'm gonna, if you've ever played Dragon Warrior series, there's a lot of running around in circles, and to try to build up experience and collect drops and all of that in gold. And I know that would be tedious to watch, so I'm gonna speed up those areas of the game and then leave it open for strategic parts of it in the playthrough. Thanks for joining me for part 19, and I'll see you for part 20 tomorrow.